Assalamu alaikum. My name is Younes Mohammed. I'm standing in Wingrove Ward as an independent councillor. I have no intentions or had no intentions of being in politics, but in the last 30 or 40 years, I've seen that big parties have taken us, the Asian community, for granted. They say jump and we give them votes in their hands. So we want answers from the big parties as to why our voice isn't heard. We lived here, my family's lived here since 1939. We've served this country amicably, and I can hand on heart say that no one in my family has ever claimed from the government dole or anything else. We've worked diligently, we've worked and educated our families diligently. So therefore, what is the difference of not listening to your own public? We, the public, make councillors. We, the public, make the MPs. We, the public, make the prime ministers. And yet, when it comes to decision making, when the decisions from the top to bottom, Tony Blair said, no, we are going to war. 1 million people turned up in London. Today, Sunak said, no, we are going to provide everything to Israel and we will support them. Does your public not count for anything? Does your public not mean anything to you? Does your public only mean something to you when you need a vote? So answer that, Mr. Keir Starmer. Answer that, Mr. Sunak. We, the public, are asking questions. Are we able to speak to you? When it comes to voting, you're always knocking on our doors. When it comes to decision making, you say, well, we didn't hear you. 1 million people turned up in London and you didn't hear them. So I am trying to be a voice of the West End. I'm standing in Wingrove Ward. I'm making sure that everybody that I know makes that noise, and I can relay that through the council. I know I won't be heard, but at least we will have a public voice. Someone who isn't going to be controlled by the Whitehall. Somebody who isn't controlled by the Labour Party headquarters in London. We, the public, want answers. We need answers. Please vote in the Wingrove Ward for your independent voice, and that's me, Younes Mohammed. I'm standing as independent councillor in your ward. I will make my level best approach in getting your voice heard. In this election on 2nd of May, I want you to vote all the independents. Jamie Driscoll is standing for mayor. Rahman Mushtaq is standing for commissioner for police. So I want you, no matter what the ward is, if you're hearing this message, whatever the ward is, vote for an independent. Every ward has an independent or a green candidate standing in it. Please support them rather than supporting the big parties, because the